This is day 2 of me doing the 5-4-5 method challenge. So it's a 30-day challenge. I'm going to show you guys everything I'm doing with my challenges. My 4 morning steps, 5-day tasking, my 5-day goals. Even how personal it gets, I'm going to tell you. This is my journal. Today is the 3rd of August and the 2nd day of my challenge. I figured out the challenge was going on August 2nd, yesterday, so I was started a day late. But it doesn't mean, he said we can start anytime, and it doesn't mean that I can't do the challenge. So waking up at 4:25, people say, why do I wake up at 4:25? Why do I wake up at 4:30? And I tell them, well, first they say, why don't you wake up at 6 and go to bed at 10? I say, that's too easy. My body gets up around 6 naturally. So I said 4:30, 4:25 is hard. So I try to do that. And then second thing, as soon as I wake up, I try to get into the Word of God. God, I made a video about this. You want to go down to get up to go out the door. You want to go down to pray, get up by God, and then get out by his strength. So he will push you out. You need to be influenced by him, doing what Jesus would do. Okay? Be like Jesus. Make your bed. You don't even know how much of a difference that makes in your life. Having a messy bed is like, it means you're unorganized. There's so many reasons. You want to go lay in bed in a nice, comfortable bed. You don't want to grab all your sheets, make your bed at the end of the night. You don't want to lay in a blanket, just a blanket. I like laying under my sheets and blankets. Feel way more cozy. And then I accidentally wrote pray, which I should be writing this in the Word of God. But 50 push-ups and walk. I meant walk. So I go on a walk and then I do my 50 push-ups. You can do either way, but I do 50 push-ups after my walk. So I get to clear my head, and then I also get to get my blood flow going. So that's my morning routine. My 4-step morning routine. My 5-step morning routine. So I try to clean, try to study for my life insurance exam, and then I help my mom for another hour, maybe longer, of course. And then I did make 5 videos and record for 30 minutes. Meditate for 15 minutes at the end of the night. Meditating, it's so important. I think meditating is so important with a couple ways. So you get ready for bed. You get to think about all the things that you've done in your day. Tell yourself if you're proud or not. You get to throw out all the junk that you were consuming in your brain. So that's one thing. The next thing is, when you lay in bed, do you think that if you were to meditate before you went to bed, you're going to be thinking as much? I don't think so, because you already cleared out your mind. So you're going to almost guarantee yourself you're going to have a great night's rest. So when you do that, you're also going to be able to remember your dreams. You're going to be able to know who you are.
All right, I'm in the middle of meditation, but I had to make this video. So if you're feeling stressed out, if you're feeling depressed, you gotta have some healthy habits that are like second nature to you. So when you're going through all these difficult times, you have to go down this list and you're like, what haven't I done to make me feel like shit? So have I had enough time outside? Have I had enough time in the sun? Did I exercise today? Did I get my 10K steps? Have I had enough water? Have I had all my electrolytes? All these things, and there's way more to that. Did I get enough sleep? There's so many things. They will contribute to how you feel. So before you try to puff on your vape or some weed, then try to use these healthy habits before you try to make any excuses.
Listen, guys, I'm not trying to intimidate you. I'm not trying to insult you. I'm telling you to join the challenge. I'm challenging you to join the 5-4-5 method challenge. It's not gonna make me feel any better if you guys just quit the challenge midway or even on the second day. It's gonna make me feel good that you guys are staying accountable with me. You guys are gonna keep me accountable, because I'm gonna see you guys doing it. You're gonna be posting. No post, no proof. That's part of the fine print. All right, I'm gonna have all the information. I'm gonna have the link for the 5-4-5 method challenge in my description. All right, this is day 4 of the 5-4-5 challenge. I just wanted to say that I want you guys to ask as many questions as you like. I'd be happy to answer. It's not for my gain, it's for everyone's gain. One of my 5 goals are to help others and to increase masculinity in the world. So it is not basically for my gain financially, but it's for my gain spiritually and mentally. All right, so technically it is for my gain, but I didn't mean to make it sound like I'm lying, but I'm just trying to tell you guys, ask questions. All right, JohnMark said this today. He said, a man who asks many questions may look like a fool, but in the future he will be a wise man. But a man who doesn't ask any questions may look smart in the present, but in the future he will look like a fool.